doing? Spot on, people. It's on a level. And we're doing sports. We talk sports here. And yes, don't forget to follow your girl here. Follow me here. And all the platforms you can view. Yes, it's on a level. On sports on with sports. And at some point, you're doing sports here. That's a business. And straight to, yes, the Super Eagles coach was talking. That's a new coach of the Super Eagles. He was talking about the fact that he would you know, concentrate on the World Cup qualifiers, and I don't say I blame him. AFCON is done and dusted, at least to qualify. So let's concentrate on the World Cup qualifiers, and that's what he has said. I concur, with what he has said, and let's see what happens. We play Rwanda next, and it's very tight. Out of six, we are fifth now, so it's going to be tight for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But it's still, something that can be done. It's possible. Just winning every mother match, will ensure that we qualify for the World Cup in 2026 to be hosted in USA, Mexico, and Canada. So let us see what happens here in the Super Eagles, and fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And straight away to we go across and yes, okay, the matches here, NPFL matches, we played on Sunday. And I spoke about earlier about the suspension of the coach, the kind of coach. Coach Umar Abdullah was suspended, and I'm wondering why would you suspend a coach? I mean, what will you do for this? It seems they've been playing well, Suddenly they have a bad patch, maybe three results haven't gone their way, and then suddenly, okay, the coach they said it was a gesture to the fans, and he's suspended. And I'm wondering why would you suspend him? You know, that's why would you suspend the coach? That's my own. Okay, and then basically, we want to talk about yes, they actually play Remo Stars. They play Remo Stars on Sunday. Remo Stars are currently topping the league here, the log here, yeah, league log, yes, and it will not be easy for Kano Pillars, But let's wait and see, It's what is match February 9. That's the matches will take place. I will come back and do a review of the matches. But going straight to across now and to the Carabao where Arsenal, lost 2-0 again. So Newcastle and fast Newcastle have now become Arsenal's bogey team, Watch out, Arsenal, Newcastle that they were beating before. It's now, the coach has now won 5 times against Arsenal. That's coach, Eddie Howe. So I was even thinking maybe with the Sunday's performance, 5-1 against City, they would, but it wasn't to be, and Newcastle's strategy worked spot on. It worked spot on, and we keep saying this. You need a striker that would score at 1/1, not someone that will score after 3 attempts or 4 attempts. And Arsenal, I don't know, they allowed the window to close again. Didn't get a striker. I now want what happens. Wow, the comprehensive nature, of the, that they couldn't even score was what surprised me. I thought, okay, fine, even if maybe they win 1-0, they could even still lose the tie, but maybe win. But tie, they could not even 4-0 over 2 legs. Arsenal had no reply, and it was Arsenal and Newcastle had just lost weekend against Fulham in the same stadium. They also have their own issues, on Tyneside, but it wasn't this time. We didn't even, they put it aside and they knew how to tackle us now. They knew what to do. Isak was just all over the place, you know. Saliba had no response, and you can't be, on what's it called, relying on all the time free kicks and corner kicks. They just had no. Then Ryan makes that terrible error, and I'm like, I thought it was Sunderland that does, you know, I mean, it's Southampton now, Southampton, they make such error. Leicester City, but for us, didn't you see that? You know, there were other options. You just gifted them that, and that was the end. Well, kudos to Newcastle. I won't take it from their success. And even in the first leg, Gordon was saying, Murphy was saying, let's stay humble, let's stay humble. The same thing, even yesterday after winning, you know, but he was let's stay humble. The job is not yet done. That's how it should be. Okay, today night's matches. So Arsenal we keep struggling, except they go, and then now they can't even sign anybody. They allow the windows to close, so they keep struggling. You cannot just think you want to win. You just keep coming second again and again. Okay. Yes. Duran, I was going to say, okay, Duran, you can ask Aston Villa if Arsenal didn't score, they want for, but you didn't score, and they were querying, why did you bring Duran in? Even in Saudi Arabia, we were asking, why is Duran here? We had Ronaldo is there, and the others, they are scored, but as another story from that day, tonight's match is Liverpool hosting Tottenham, and just like Newcastle are dreaming, Tottenham are dreaming that they want to win the trophy after a long, wait. But for Newcastle, it's over, 60 years, and they are thinking that this is, but I just feel that now that Arsenal have, been, eliminated, I believe that it's Liverpool's title. They're actually defending champions. I think that they can defend the title. Um, they actually just 1-0, 1-0 from Tottenham Sports Stadium. So and they host today. So even if the new men come and join, the man from Bayern, I don't know how Bayern and Tottenham would, hold Liverpool and pay for 90 minutes. Prevent them from scoring. I see a Liverpool win here. I just see a Liverpool win. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. Because we played at Anfield where Tottenham haven't had more joy in recent years. So I believe that Liverpool will turn the side around, get to the final, and defeat. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel that Arsenal was for me. Arsenal was, in quotes now formidable, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm underrating Newcastle and even Tottenham. They won, 2-0 and the weekend too. They also didn't, but they scored, now scored, and they won 2-0, away. Despite the fact they didn't play well as Tottenham now, you know. But let us wait and see. Wait and see. Football. When after that results, Liverpool are going to be this title. But I could be wrong. I said, let's wait for the results. Let's for the match tonight, second leg, and of course all over were it's club cup matches. And I said the ugly side of football. Ugly side. It's a beautiful game, but there's the other side. Yeah, Felix. Who was just signed for 45 million pounds. But last time around 45. He left. Then signed from Benfica and Atletico. One of fifth. Record signing. One of the record signings there. Maresca did not even. He was struggling, and anyway, despite the fact that Chelsea paid so much. That's why I said Chelsea. It's not only Chelsea now. They are the other clubs do the same thing. They do the same thing. They try and you know buy players that they don't really need. But Chelsea's own is now the guy. He's of course scored in the Conference League and all that. He's been bench. Anyway, he scored yesterday. The new on loan to AC Milan. Happy for him. Happy for him. But that's just the ugly side of it. You know, the ACLs are piling up, injuries are piling up because there are too many matches. You know, clubs will buy players they don't need, and those will be the bench, and some players will be out of favor. Yeah, Felix, from Portugal, we feel that this, not only him now, but this is just a case study here. Now he scored within the first how many minutes? He scored. So it's not as if the man cannot score. And in fact, he actually scored 7 goals for Chelsea, in the Conference League, plus the FA Cup, but he was always benched. Always benched. So, I mean, players should be, treated with more dignity. That's my own take. You don't need to buy players you don't need. Chelsea, not only Chelsea now, other teams. So of course, another funny side was what would I say? Abraham scoring against Roma. Scoring against because Roma his present club is on loan actually at AC Milan, and he scored twice against them. You can imagine. That's football for you. Good one. Morata that left Milan, he was scoring. Yes, he scored today now. Against also in the cup in Turkey. Boluspor, they won 4 convincing win by Galatasaray, and Morata scored the first goal. So what are we saying? You know, Sometimes when you don't welcome, how do we when you don't value a treasure. Morata scored in Turkey today. Yeah, Felix has scored the very first match. Like, he kept benching him. Kudos to Boniface, scoring the old important goal yesterday for Leverkusen, and they are still in contention. They are defending champions actually, in the DFB Pokal in Germany. So the German Cup. So Dortmund have it, they almost,